Crazy Mike, CrazyMikesapps.com, with an iPad app review for iBomber Defense Pacific by Chillingo. This application is in the games category, is iOS Universal, which means it works on the iPhone, iPod Touch, and iPad, all for only $2.99. The familiar iBomber tower defense gameplay is back, but with a whole new arsenal of tactics, strategies, maps, weapons, and enemies in the Pacific Rim. Let's go ahead and check this game out. Tap on play. We can jump into campaign or bonus missions. I'm going to jump into campaign. You can check bonus missions out on yourself, or we can check that out on the iPhone. Video review upcoming. When I go in here, I'm currently in the Battle of Midway. I played through a couple, 3 different difficulty settings, so there's quite a bit of replayability out of this game. Now, once we go in here, you're going to see quickly the game gets right to business. There's no messing around. Currently, I am trying to protect here. My hearts are in the upper left, and I need to set up my turrets because you can see subtly the arrows there. And they don't give you a lot of time to get prepared in the beginning. I mean, you can pause the game there, and you can actually build turrets when you're in pause mode. That's a nice feature if you need a second to breathe. That is a very cool option. We'll go ahead and unpause that and let the game play out. Now, in this battle, you're going to have enemies coming from different directions, which is quite challenging. So you have more than one front. Now you can see the arrows pop up over there. I only have $84, so I'm going to put some turrets over here to protect there. Now there's a reason there are turrets over here, because you're going to have enemies coming from all over the place. In this game, what they've done also is they've added a secondary objective, which you can see up there. Typically, it's to protect a building or a structure. Could be these structures, and you'll get graded on that at the end. And the idea is to not let that bar go to 0. Another thing is there's a hidden object that you can blow up with a bomb if you can find it. So don't be shy on blowing things up. I'm going to actually drag this here. Now what that is a communication device that will actually create a bomb for me. Once that turret's placed there, once the bar turns full blue, you'll get a bomb that'll pop up over here, and then you can drop it wherever you like. It's great to drop on the enemies. It does help a lot. Now you see they're splitting, and the boats are going to come from 2 angles. I'm out of cash, which is not cool. I'm going to go ahead and sell that, and I'm going to put another turret right here because, frankly, I'm going to need it. As you can see, they're splitting, and you got to have your turrets placed just right to take these boats out. Another feature that's been added is that you can dig in a unit, and what that means is, let's pause this for a second. I can dig in a unit, which means right here I can spend $10. I gotta dig it in. But what that does is it gives me a limited view, field of vision, but it strengthens my power and my armor as well. Because your turrets can get shot up or blown up by the enemy. You can also turn them like I just did, which I should have had, but now it's turned there. I lost a couple of hearts, not the end of the world. You can see that this turret's just about ready for a bomb, which I'll show you how to use that. There's also a flamethrower turret here. Now I have, oh, looks like I have depth charges, which are different. Bombs are actually, let's see, let's take these over here and drop them. So we can blow up a ship like that. That's pretty cool. That's very neat. And you have a bunch of different turrets. You have a flamethrower turret that actually helps you slow down other enemies, kind of like the freeze turrets in other games. So this is the way iBomber Defense plays. Very fun. iBomber Defense Pacific, that is. Again, you're also going to have enemies that come out of the middle of nowhere to attack your secondary objective that aren't exactly related sometimes to the main enemy attacks, and you'll find out what I'm talking about. Now there's a possibility to rewind. Rewind means you can play a wave over. You can only play one wave over, and when you do that, you can't use the rewind button for 3 additional waves. So make sure you rewind the right wave. So if you get your rear end handed to you on a certain wave, you want to make sure that that's the wave you replay if you so choose to do that. So we can set up this flame here, and typically the flamethrowers are well used with additional weapons. So you can see now that we've got bigger ships coming at us. This is ready, so we can drag that there and dump it there, and that helps out quite a bit. It took that whole ship out, which was a battleship. So let's go ahead and pause here. We're actually going to quit, And I'm going to show you a couple of things. You can upgrade as well your different items when you're, such as your flamethrowers, your different turrets after each wave. You'll also get graded based on how well you did, whether you lost a turret, whether you lost any hearts, whether you completed the second objective, and or whether you found the mystery item to blow up. So you can see I can't really upgrade anything, it looks like. I have victory points there, but you can see I've already upgraded, and some of the other rocket comms and anti-air are locked. So we can continue out of there. That's what it looks like there. We're going to quit and go back here, and that is iBomber Defense Pacific by Crazy Mike from CrazyMikesapps. Really enjoy this game. There's a lot to it. I look forward to playing it a little longer. Until next time, see ya.